Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. The FAU offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
Running toward the tape. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Neighbors. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on first and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you've got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. FAU will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Running through contact. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the run. Past the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Owls.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. They're going to run it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
20, Rutgers, 0.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll throw it on first down. Slings it downfield. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The FAU offense will return to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Pushes ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Rutgers, 0.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball. Off he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Owls with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They have.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.
Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Miami Redhawks offense takes the field. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a 3rd and this long on the opening drive. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Red Hawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Shapen. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Turns it on at midfield. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He leaves it with his back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Red Hawks will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Dances away again. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Finds his tight end. Sweet spin. Puts one in the spin cycle. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Neighbors. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They send 4 receivers onto the field. 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score North Carolina 7, Miami, Ohio 0.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. But with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block. But, boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not fooled, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not allowing them to run the football right up the gut.
The Red Hawks will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Obliterates him, still on the move. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. If they can back up that late score in the first half with another one here in the second, they can really take control of this game.
Yeah, and of course you went straight to offense, Reese. But how about the defense? If you can stop the bleeding, right? They created some momentum going into the half. Now, come out, set the tone for the second half. Get the ball back to your offense. It's not always about offense, Jess.
No, let's find out just how good of a job this defensive coaching staff does with their adjustments, right? A lot of what they were trying to do in the first half just simply wasn't working. They were getting lit up. Maybe they can change up some looks, some personnel groupings, and do some better things here in the second half.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give from the gun. Fights off a defender. He's loose. The 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point.
North Carolina 14, Miami, Ohio 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. They'll run this play from the pistol. Now they'll run the draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Trying to pick up a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, North Carolina.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Line gets set, first down.
Get set.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Getting some heat. Gets away from one. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Redhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel...
Touchdown, North Carolina! And the route is on.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking for a man. It's Shapen. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to him. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Number 49 in punt formation to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Raging Cajuns offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play-action fake. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Takes it on the return. He gets a block. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Francis. Shows him the stiff arm. And stampeding through the defense. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tap that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, UNC! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll give it to the back. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. That's crazy.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, North Carolina.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offense.
And he's running in the open. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
3:25.
Around the end, it's Lucas. Top! Oh, the hops!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to...
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Turns it loose. He's got it on the right. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot and led to a wide-open receiver.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
On the double.
Brings up 2nd down.
Cricket.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, North Carolina 22, Louisiana 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Easy.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. Striving for the goal line, loose football. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana 0.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Get set. Get set.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Francis. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Tar Heel! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Louisiana, 0.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a knee. The Raging Cajuns look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked.
So 8 yards on the play.
That is just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for their next football game.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all of these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah,
And more yards after contact. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the pummeling has started. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator, they fake it, and he'll try to run it in. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to get to him. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. And the Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Haynes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the single back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Lining up to convert third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the fullback. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This might be a little easier if it were straight on. They got it! It's blocked! Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. Nice move to keep running. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Oh, what a move to get open. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They'll go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time. Oh, it's a fake. Headed for the end zone. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Back to pass, it's McCown. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now here's a chance after that score late in the first half to open the second half by putting another drive together.
It would be so awesome for this squad. Like, you did your first job. You took care of the 2-minute drill. Now come out, Jesse. Continue that momentum. Continue that feel-good juice you had in the locker room.
And this offense should be feeling that good juju, too, because they did some nice things on that last drive. Quarterbacks, skill players, offensive line, everybody gelling and playing together. Let's see if they can carry that forward here on this first drive of the second half.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. The tap. Touchdown, Tar Heels. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fullback's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, North Carolina 14, Buffalo 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nice move to stay on his feet. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, North Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. To the air, it's McCown. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UNC!
How about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse.
They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4.
Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. To the air, it's McCown. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. On first down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very...
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the stomping has commenced. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game. Oh, the kicker's on the run. An abject disaster on this fate. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting the 2. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palm. start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. FAU will send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Wants to throw. It's Morris. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Francis. Oh, big juke to get past. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out on the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. They're trying nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. On second down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. Just outstanding execution, continuing. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
FAU will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Francis. Gets away from one. He's got space. Got a lot of running room. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. And the Owls will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the first half and back it up with one early in the second.
Yeah, and it's
afterburners coming. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
They're going to run it. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The FAU offense will return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. FAU racing to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the lone running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line is set on 3rd down.
29 Philly.
The snap sets up to throw. He finds his man. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now you get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
1st down here for the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. 1st down here for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Discards a man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the route is on.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle, and with the speed that...
They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. They're not going to get there, trying to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. So he coughed it up, he got it back, but he did not get the 1st down. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security.
On the sweet spin, and he's free. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Jackrabbit.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Now, listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA. will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. On the move, it's Boone. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Throws to the tight end. He caught it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking for a man, it's Morris. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Tennessee 7.
And the Tar Heels are on the move. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Nice move, creates some space. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Francis. Touchdown, Tar Heels! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throws for the tight end. Working on the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end could be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route. Does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
Looking to go up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. That's caught. It's Foster. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Vols will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
1st and 10, the whole menu of you can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Headed to the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires it incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
Instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there to try to punch in the touchdown. Steps away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown ball!
And that is why you never quit on a play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback caught on 2 and sacked at the 12. The Volunteers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change.
And it's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Morris. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a scare.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Feeling some heat. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the